Well, summer has arrived in West Michigan. And while it's great to see the sun and get outside and enjoy our warmer weather, when those temperatures rise, so can our energy bills. Now, we all need to try and stay cool and safe, and Consumers has some tips for us this morning to get through the season while maybe saving a little bit money. We got Tricia Bloomberg, and she is here from Consumers this morning. Tricia, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about what we need to keep in mind as we get into these warmer days, and we need the AC, we need the fans, we need things going to try to not break the bank when we add our energy bills.
Absolutely. Our number one focus at Consumers Energy is making sure that our customers, our neighbors, family, and friends are able to stay cool this money and save a little bit of money. So the number one tip that we recommend is really utilizing your resources and your tools, such as that smart energy thermostat that will help you shift your usage to the early morning hours or the evening. So shifting your major appliance usage, doing the laundry and dishes during those hours.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, make a plan, and when it's later in the day or early in the morning, then you want to run the dishes and all the things like that.
Exactly.
Okay, not peak times, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And so what else can people do? Are there other changes people can make as far as their scheduling or doing energy, conservation in their homes?
Yes, so there are some simple things that folks can do to really help themselves with their energy bills. Things like switching out your light bulbs for LED or changing out those air filters, that can really make a big difference on your energy bill.
Okay, perfect. And so what about those people who just can't afford it? Prices of everything are going up. Everyone's paying more for groceries. They need to keep their family safe, but they need to decide where they can spend their money. What do they need? What can they do?
We have a few resources for folks that might be struggling with their energy bill. One of those is calling your local 211 for nonprofit resources. We also offer budget planning, so you can spread out your high energy usage costs throughout the year. So you're not shocked during that high of summer that energy price gets spread out throughout the year.
Is that something people can access right now?
Absolutely, okay. Absolutely. So they can just visit their website and they can log in and do their own customized programming. Another thing that I love, and as a customer personally take advantage of, is setting up that high bill alert. So you just set it in the background and it runs and it monitors, oh, this month I'm going a little high. Maybe I'll shift my usage.
Yeah, that's because you don't know until you get it, right? Otherwise, and then sometimes that can be a big shock. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Are you guys still doing the energy audits for people if they're interested in really trying to save some money all year round?
Our home energy analysis is one of my most recommended programs to friends and families because they come into your home and can specialize the program for you. If you don't have a smart energy thermostat, we do offer rebates and they can help you organize that and get one set up. And then it's simple things, swapping out those light bulbs, wrapping your water pipes, switching that furnace. It's really helpful.
Okay, wonderful. And then the other thing we got to think about, power outages. We've got storms, we've got other things, and you guys are always keeping track of what's going on weather-wise to keep everyone safe.
We are working throughout the year on our reliability roadmap, which is our blueprint to success to provide our customers with reliable and affordable energy all year round. So we've made some major improvements, and you'll see our crews working all the time, doing things like tree trimming. We're also really excited to announce an expansion over at Zeeland, our natural gas plant, that is allowing an additional 50 megawatts in our grid.
Oh, wonderful. Great stuff. All right, perfect. And then, of course, if people have questions, if they want to know more, what do they need to do?
Go ahead and visit us at consumersenergy.com/summer for some of those more specific summer-related tips.
Wonderful. All right, Tricia, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate all of that information. Again, consumersenergy.com/summer, or you can call them, get a person on the phone, 1-800-477-5050.